A lot of people looking for great dessert recipes for the holidays, so we are going to go straight to the White House to help you out. Like everybody else, our past presidents and first ladies love desserts. Linda Bauer is here. She's the author of Capitol Hill Cooks, and she's here to let us in on some of the tasty secrets from the White House. Good to have you here, Linda.
Thank you.
And first of all, I want to ask you, how did you get the secrets, and then who has the better recipes, Democrats or Republicans?
I have to tell you, out of the whole book, my favorite is this one right here.
And who's
Reagan's Pumpkin Pecan Pie. I've never seen it anywhere in the world.
And
I've been a food writer 24 years. It is fantastic, easy, and it freezes.
You've written 10 books. This is your 10th book here. And also, we have to mention that the proceeds from the book go to a worthy cause, right?
Right. Homes for Our Troops. They build homes for veterans who lose limbs in the war, and it's just a fabulous organization.
Okay, so we're going to start off over here with some fudge. Now, whose is this, and why is it so special?
This one's called $1 Million Fudge by Mamie Eisenhower.
Okay.
When she married Ike, she told my husband was a social aide for 5 presidents, and she told him she couldn't boil water when she got married.
Right.
Ike did all the cooking. When she found this recipe, he fell in love. He was just crazy about it. You can make it with your kids.
Okay.
No double boiler, super easy. And then I put in these little boxes. For $12, you could make probably 10 different servings for gifts. So it's a great holiday treat.
No one's going to turn that away at all. Now, we're going to move on to the next one here, which I believe is Ulysses Grant's lemon pie, right?
That's right. Okay. It's unique. It's historic. And that's the beauty of the book. Yeah. It's all of the presidents. So you've got something different that you've never seen before, and little stories about each one. They've told why they liked it. And this one has raisins, coconut in it, in a lemon pie, decorated for the holidays. Just put a little green sprinkles around and you've got it made.
And why did he like this one in particular? Why was it so good?
The zestiness of it. There's actually quite a bit of lemon zest in it, and it's tangy, but it's got that bite with the coconut and raisins. It's something we never see today. So it's fun to read these old recipes and make them in your home and then talk about the presidents. I had a lady say to me the other day, she's a grandma, and she said, I bought your book, and with my grandchildren, every time they come, we're going to make one recipe and study that president. So it's a way to learn history, how to cook.
Make that connection too, right? That's a good idea. I like that. And you've obviously tasted everything that's in the book, so you can account for these as well. Now, we're going to go over here to what you said was one of your favorites, President Ronald Reagan's pie, right?
That's
Tell me about this one.
This one is totally unique because one whole bottom of it is just pumpkin pie. That's what it is. It's pumpkin pie. And then when you do it, my husband always says it's a political pie because all the nuts are on the top.
I like that one. This looks really good, though, and it smells good, too. Now, what in terms of taste, what do you like so much about this one?
It's wonderful because it's got that creamy smoothness of pumpkin and yet the richness of the pecans. It's a hit no matter what party you have it at.
And there's a lot of pecans.
And I made it as a tartlet, too, so if you just want to make individual,
little
you can do that.
ones.
That's right. And you can just buy the base, so it's very easy to make.
Last but not least, we're going to go over here to, this is all one particular pie, right? You just cut it up differently. It's Michelle Obama's apple cobbler, and President Obama also likes it? Okay.
He likes it, and she said she makes it quite often. The aroma throughout your house is just fabulous with the cinnamon and all the spices. It is delicious. You can cut it and make a lattice top to make it look fancy, or just buy frozen crust and put it on. I mean, it's very easy. The difference in that of any cobbler I've ever seen is you bake it for 3 hours.
For 3 hours?
At 300, so it's a slow
and done, right?
That smell is fabulous.
I know that you mentioned that your husband obviously has a connection to the White House, but how did you do your research for the recipes in particular?
So I did a lot of contacting. I've been a journalist 24 years, so I used every historical society and presidential library you can imagine.
You did your research, right? We'll never look at the presidents the same after this. Thank you so much. And Linda Bauer's book is called Capitol Hill Cooks. It's available now, and if you want to see these recipes again, you can always go to our website, bettertv.com, and then click on the recipe tab. They'll be there.